You've probably heard the term Security Operations Centre, or SOC, but is it something just for big corporations with huge IT budgets, or could your small business actually benefit from it too? I'm Tony from Bitsmart Technology, and I help small businesses in Hampshire stay secure, productive, and ahead of the curve. In this video, I'll explain what a SOC actually is, and I don't mean these ones, how it works, and whether your business really needs one. Let's strip away the jargon. A Security Operations Centre, or SOC, is basically a 24/7 control room for your IT security. Imagine a team of digital security guards watching over your systems day and night. They're looking for suspicious activity, spotting threats early, and responding before damage is done. Big enterprises run their own SOCs, staffed with analysts and high-tech monitoring tools. But small businesses can now get the same protection through SOC as a Service. Now, cyber criminals don't work a 9 to 5. Attacks happen 24/7. The problem for smaller businesses is that traditional defences like antivirus or a firewall just are no longer enough. Modern attacks can bypass them, and if nobody's watching your systems in real time, you might not even know you've been breached until it's too late. That's why SOCs exist, to provide proactive detection and rapid response. So, here's the big question. Do you really need a SOC? Let's be honest, not every business does. But if any of these apply to you, it's definitely worth considering. If you handle sensitive client data like financial, health, or legal records. If your business would lose thousands of pounds a day if systems went down. Or if you have compliance obligations like GDPR, Cyber Essentials, or ISO. If that sounds like you, then a SOC or SOC as a Service could be a smart investment. There are a few different ways that SOCs are delivered as we sit here in 2025. You have the traditional SOC model. This is the enterprise model. You own your own team of analysts. They're in-house, they're 24/7, hugely powerful, because they're only focused on you, but extremely expensive. You've then got the SOC as a Service option. This gives you the same round-the-clock monitoring, but delivered by a provider like us at a fraction of the cost. You've also got tools like SentinelOne or Microsoft Defender, which is a managed detection and response, monitored by your IT partner, but that combines smart software with human oversight. So just a few different examples of what's out there right now. So here's a quick example. A small law firm had an employee click on a phishing link at 10 p.m. Because they had SOC monitoring, the system spotted the intrusion attempt within minutes. The attacker was blocked, the user account disabled, and the firm avoided what could have been a costly breach. Without SOC, that attack would have gone undetected until staff came in the next morning at the earliest, and by then it probably would have been too late. Now, if you're finding this useful and you want more practical IT and cybersecurity tips for your small business, hit the subscribe button now. I post regularly to help small businesses stay secure and productive. So, if you're now considering a SOC or SOC as a Service, here's what to look for. True 24/7 monitoring. You don't want just business hours. You want human analysts, not only automated alerts. You want fast incident response and containment. And you want clear reporting so you can demonstrate compliance to regulators or to clients. These things separate a good SOC from just another security product. But what if you're not ready for a SOC? That's fine. There are still plenty of steps that you can take to help your security. Make sure you have a layered security stack. Multi-factor authentication, backups, phishing training, endpoint protection. You want to regularly review your setup and run vulnerability scans. Partner with an MSP like us who can advise on the right time to scale up to SOC level monitoring. Even without SOC, you can dramatically reduce your risk with the right foundations. Now here's the key takeaway. A SOC isn't about the size of your business. It's about the risk your business faces. The question isn't, am I big enough for a SOC? It's, am I secure enough without one? So, if you're wondering whether your small business should consider SOC or SOC as a service, let's talk. At Bitsmart Technology, we help small businesses build the right level of protection without paying enterprise prices. Get in touch with us today at Bitsmart Top Tech and let's make sure your business is protected 24/7. See you on the next video.